Now, just about the only way to fix this low voltage code in these Volkswagens is by changing the battery, which I have done here. And now I'm going to start the car up. It's going to throw a bunch of error codes, and once I drive it around and start it again, it'll clear. The one thing is I'm going to need to program this battery. So I'm going to plug in my Autel scanner here. You can use any scanner with BMS battery management system, including OBD11 or Rostec VCDS, whatever you have. You just got to program that battery, or it's not going to charge right and wear it down early. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug in my scanner, start it up, and program this battery, then drive it around. That should fix it, hopefully. It's always best to use a pack of these battery terminal protectors when you're doing the battery. Protect from the corrosion, the acid coming up and eating the terminals. Come with grease already. Always a good idea to apply a little dielectric grease around the terminal here. Do not apply to the inside of this, but right on the outside to seal out any moisture from going in and corroding the terminal. Kind of spread it out like this. Positive and negative terminal do the same thing. Make sure you coat the whole thing liberally, including any of these gaps where water could get in. The more you seal this unit, the better. Might help your code or the check engine light. Okay, my scanner is plugged into the OBD port. Go ahead and fire this car up. There's all the error codes, as I mentioned. It's gonna throw a lot of codes until you test drive it, until you drive it around. See all kinds of errors. These are fine, they're gonna mellow out. The car's gonna relearn, not a big deal. So right here on my scan tool, I'm gonna go to auto VIN. If yours doesn't have auto VIN, your scan tool, you're gonna have to do a manual input. I'm gonna do auto VIN. If a car's new enough to have BMS, it's gonna have auto VIN. Okay. Click OK. Just decoded my VIN. That's my car. Yes. Okay, don't have to worry about this. Not sure what it is. Continue. Not gonna pay for that unless I have to, which I don't think you need for BMS. I'm gonna go to hot functions probably. There we go, BMS. Perform battery adaptation, test conditions, disconnect all battery chargers, turn on the ignition. So the engine can't be running, only the ignition on. Okay, ignition is on. Now click OK. Go to gateway. All right. And there's the numbers. If your numbers are different, you're gonna go to setting and then you're gonna change it. Mine are actually where they need to be. So the only thing I have to do is alter the serial number. And the easiest way is just to change this 8 to like a 9. It just has to be different from the last battery, so the computer will think it's a new battery. So I'm going to set it to a 9 there. Click OK. Everything else is the same because I'm using the same battery. If you're going to a dealer battery, from a dealer battery to OEM or vice versa, I mean to aftermarket, you're going to need to make some changes in the settings. So let me double check. I think mine should all be good. Yep, Okay, that number is changed. AGM fleece. AGM usually is fleece, 70 amp hour battery. You find that on your battery. So if you go over to your battery, you see, you know, this is AGM. It says it on the side. See right there, AGM, 70 amp hour, and it's fleece technology. AGM should be fleece. So that should be it.